Well, there was still so much of the conference season left. How important is it right now to stay as positive as possible after the tough night the other night?
Yeah, most definitely. I think we have to come in and we have to practice is our biggest thing. Like what we do in practice is how we're gonna do what we're gonna do in the game. So we have to practice hard, and that's everyone from our young girls to even the upperclassmen. And we always talk about those lapses that we have in communication, and that play a huge part. We're not talking defensively, and that's what get us going, like defense. So, it's up to us to come out here and practice hard, stay positive, because if we're down, then it's just gonna linger over to the game too. So, we're just trying to stay positive in practice, and that'll help us try to get us going in the games too.
Have the shots been falling more in practice than in the games, or?
Well, our guards are working on their shots, so it's just going to take practice. You got to get in the gym and shoot more. And in practice, we do look good, but it's about going into games and having confidence when you take those shots. Because a lot of our guards, sometimes our biggest part is not having confidence in those shots, so they fall short and we're not putting the ball in the basket.
You feel like the confidence needs to be boosted right now? You feel like a lot of the players, especially the younger ones, maybe are down?
Yeah, most definitely. I think they're down, but I mean, as a player, you got to naturally have that confidence sometimes to come in here and know that when we need a shot to be able to step up and take that shot. And that falls a lot on our upperclassmen too. Like, we would want rather our upperclassmen taking those shots when we definitely need them at the crunch time. So it plays it's a lot of parts that's going to take to stand positive and trying to get this first win in Big 12.
You're going up against an Oklahoma State team, I think, giving up just 50.9 points a game. People are not scoring a lot against them. What have you seen on tape from them as far as defensively?
They play man and zone, but most likely we're probably going to see zone because we struggle shooting against the zone. So, in practice, that's what we've been working on, trying to break down zones. And in practice, we actually do a good job, but in the games, it just comes back to that confidence factor of having confidence to make those shots in order for the other teams to get out that zone. That's the only way they'll get out the zone if we shoot the ball well.
Is that a matter of being 2-2 as opposed to 0-4, is just getting shots to go down? Is that what you've seen be the biggest issue?
Yeah, and just playing hard. Like last game, I just don't think we had that intensity, that fire. Just didn't come out playing hard like we did those first 3 games. So that is it's just all about, we got to get back to what we know, and that's defense. And if we start playing defense and we communicate throughout for 40 minutes, we can't communicate for 20 minutes or 7 minutes. We have to communicate for 40 minutes, and most definitely I think we will come out with a win this Saturday.
It's awful hard, though, to get intensity when the ball won't go through the basket, because that kind of builds on itself.
Coach Carey, he always preaches defense. So usually, in previous years, like last year, there's times that we didn't score, and we definitely, defense got us going, got our offense going. So, even though we struggle getting the ball in the basket, I think that if we play defense and we buckle down and play that hard-nosed defense as Coach Carey taught us, then we definitely can get something going, get intensity going in the game.
You only did give up 55 points, so that's not a bad defensive time out there.
Yeah, but then we had those lapses in defense where, they cause us the game, or, just too many of back-to-back, those small things lead up to losing a game eventually.
Coach, you've been really complimentary of your game, especially against Baylor. I guess, where do you feel like you're at in your progression so far this year?
I like it, but I feel like I still have a lot of improving to do, especially offensively, and just making sure I'm continuing to be smart with fouls, and just continue. I come in here and I try to give it my all every day in practice, and every time I step on the court, I know the younger girls are probably looking up to me, so I just try to go as hard as I can every time I step on the court.